Hello and welcome to another edition of OC News. I'm Viridiana Salgado.
And I'm Omar Portillo. OC News is brought to you by the broadcast journalism students of Cal State Fullerton.
A 38-year-old woman was found dead inside of a trash can in Costa Mesa. According to the Costa Mesa Police Department, the victim was identified as Irvine resident Julie Ann Senentra. Julie's boyfriend, 49-year-old Daniel Allen Aldrich, was arrested at a family member's home in Glendale Tuesday evening on suspicion of murder. An investigation is underway and the case will be submitted to the Orange County District Attorney's Office to consider charges against Aldrich. An Orange County supervisor has resigned from his position and agreed to plead guilty for accepting bribes. Andrew Doe accepted over $500,000 in bribes to help direct and vote in favor of COVID-19 funds into a family-connected nonprofit organization called Viet America Society, with Andrew's daughter being an executive for the organization. The nonprofit transferred money to the company listed as company number 1 in documents, and then that company transferred money to an escrow company to help purchase a $1 million home for his daughter. Andrew signed a plea agreement and plead guilty to the 1-count conspiracy to commit bribery, which can be sentenced up to 5 years in federal prison. Next up on OC News, a former U.S. president rapping to Eminem. We've got that story.
And we'll show you how the CSUF Housing Department celebrated the LGBTQ+ community.
Looking for a break from stressful classes, homework, and exams? ASI hosts a drop-in workshop for students. Juliana White has the story. Drag queens took the stage during National Coming Out Week. With all of its glitz and glam, I interviewed some of the queens at this event. Out for next year. I'm Viri with OC News.
Are you ready for the...
That reporter looks really familiar. I just can't put my finger on it.
You know, I was really thinking the same thing, but I gotta say, the people in that story, they really slayed. That will conclude our 4:45 show. Thank you for tuning in. We have one more show coming up, so stay tuned. I'm Omar Portillo.
And I'm Viridiana Salgado. Make sure to follow us on social media at OC News CSUF and at Titan TV CSUF. Thank you, Daniel. The Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival has finally announced its highly anticipated 2025 lineup. The Queen of Pop Lady Gaga has been announced as one of the headliners alongside Green Day, Post Malone, and Travis Scott for the 2-weekend event. The event will be held on April 11th to the 13th, as well as the 18th to the 20th. Ticket pre-sale starts November 22nd, with prices ranging from $600 for general admission to $1,400 for VIP. Returning attendees from the 2023 and 2024 have priority access for ticket purchases. Coca-Cola is facing criticism for an AI-generated Christmas advertisement, which many viewers have labeled as soulless. The video was created by 3 AI studios and aimed to replicate the iconic 1995 Holidays Are Coming commercial with imageries of Coca-Cola trucks and people in holiday attire. Complaints made about the ad argued that AI technology could replace human workers and exploit their work without proper credit. The company defended the ad, explaining that it collaborated with both human storytellers and AI to produce the film. Despite the controversy, AI's lower production costs and potential for creating new job opportunities may encourage companies to continue using it in the future. For My Directioners, Liam Payne's funeral was held today in Amersham, England, a month after his death at 31. The One Direction star died in October due to a fall from a hotel balcony in Argentina. His family and friends and former bandmates attended the service to honor Payne's life. His death, linked to alcohol, cocaine, and antidepressants, has led to an ongoing investigation with 3 individuals facing charges. The funeral, kept private until the day of, drew emotional fans and mourners who had followed Payne's career since the early days of the X Factor. When Payne pursued a solo career, he had spoken openly about his struggle with substance abuse and mental health. That's all I have for entertainment news. A little grim, but the anchors at the desk will lift your spirits.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of OC News. I'm Emily Wilson.
And I'm Viridiana Salgado. OC News is brought to you by the broadcast journalism students at Cal State Fullerton. A high school in Brea, Orange County was closed today after school officials were notified of a threat on Tuesday evening. School officials say that the threat circulated on social media with an image of 2 firearms with text saying, "Look out for tomorrow at BOHS." Brea Olinda High School sent a release to parents of students saying that as a precaution, they will cancel all school activities for Wednesday, November 13th. School officials say no other schools in the Brea Olinda Unified School District were mentioned in the potential threat, but will have increased law enforcement presence at all BOUSD campuses due to the threat. Bringing more awareness to Native American Heritage Month, Jonathan Bindi interviewed a CSUF alumni artist who focuses on social justice.
Next up on OC News, Anaheim's latest downtown venue is making progress.
And we learned how Trump's administration could delay California climate change efforts. Thanks, Daniel. Driving along the 57 freeway, it is difficult to miss all the construction going around the Honda Center. Cole Garrison has the story on what is going on there.
Thanks, Anthony. Coming up after the break, we wish good luck to Chappell Roan and the other Grammy-nominated artists this year. Good luck, babe.
And there's nothing casual about being in the military. Stay tuned for our feature on how Anaheim celebrated Veterans Day. Anaheim held a Veterans Day ceremony on Monday to celebrate those willing to make the ultimate sacrifice. Daniel Arceo Rodriguez interviewed veterans to see what Veterans Day means to them.
For OC News, I'm Daniel Arceo Rodriguez.
Do you think they're going to play Hot to Go?
Dude, that was a Veterans Day story.
You're right. Shout out troops. That's all we have for the 445 show. Thank you for watching, and the late show is right around the corner. From OC News, I'm Emily Wilson.
And I'm Viridiana Salgado. Make sure to follow us on social media at OC News CSUF and Titan TV CSUF.